Hello, Willowkins, and welcome back to another episode. So, today I wanted to share with you something that may be already within your thoughts or you already practice this, but some people don't know, or they have not been told, or they just don't know. And that is stop taking things personally. Now, I know sometimes that can be kind of hard. Believe me, it took me a while to understand that. Because here's the thing, we cannot control how others react or respond to a specific event or situation. What we can control is how we think, what we do, and react in that situation. So, with that being said, I think that it is very important to understand that you need to kind of believe in yourself and have confidence in yourself, so that way you don't take things so personally. Because if somebody says something, you can be like, actually, I disagree with that. Like, in your head. Or you could say it out loud if you're really feeling that that is needing to be said, but just remember to respond, not react. And if you haven't checked out that video yet, I highly suggest you do, because it is a really good one. I just think that when we take care of ourselves and we know who we are, it's easier to not take things personally. When somebody responds or changes their tone or something like that, sometimes it could be the other person's just going through something and they're not taking it out on you, they're just focused on that one thing that's in their head. And it's hard for them to maybe express what they're going through, or maybe they're trying to express it but they're having a hard time expressing it. Try to put yourself in the other person's shoes. Like, maybe something else is going on here and it isn't you. Because sometimes we can get into those moments where we're like, wait, did I do something wrong? Honestly, it's probably something else. And, if you sense some kind of weird energy or vibrations, or, just something doesn't feel right, it's okay to ask. It's okay to be like, hey, how are you doing right now? Or, are you going through anything at this moment? And if you are, just know that I am here for you. Anything to let that person know that they're not alone in this thought process. They have somebody that they can go to talk to about whatever they're going through. Because sometimes people just need a friend to talk to. So, when we take things personally, what happens? not very good things, right? Because then it could start a fight. It could give you self-doubt, perhaps self-hate, and that's not the path you want to go down. So if you disagree with something, or somebody has said something awful about you, reflect and be like, no, that actually is not how I feel about myself. And it's okay to let that thought go. Whatever they said that upset you, instead of holding on to it and letting it fester. So, because then you could potentially do something unconsciously, and somebody will think that maybe you're taking it out on them, or you're upset with them. So it's kind of a loop situation that could occur. And so instead, let's break it down. You know, if you're sensing some kind of energy that's like, where is this coming from? It's okay to ask. It's okay to have conversations and be open. Maybe you will raise their vibration, or, you know, make their day better, or just make their day. You know, like, it could be as simple as just having that open line of communication. Maybe they don't have anybody to talk to about whatever they're going through. Or maybe somebody that they truly cared for passed. You know, these life-changing events can really alter somebody's vibration. And sometimes they just need somebody to listen or talk to them. Try to, get their mind off of what they're thinking. So, the moral of this whole video is don't take things so personally. Because ultimately, if you do, you're going to be on a very low vibration. And yes, you can take things like criticism and reflect on it, and then change if you feel that's appropriate, or don't change if you don't feel that it's resonating with you. It's okay to have criticism. Sometimes it helps us become better people. So, the next time you run into somebody and maybe they just have an edge about them, kind of try to put yourself in their shoes. Maybe they're going through something. Maybe they just had a really long shift and they're tired. You know, it's something that we need to try to do more often. Slow down in life. Because there's a lot of reacting instead of responding. But in those situations, if we just kind of reach out and be like, hey, you know, whatever, just kind of brighten the mood if you can, if it's appropriate. It could be as simple as a compliment, or if they're starting to talk with you, you know, just make the conversation bright. Don't take it personally. Whatever they have to say. Maybe they don't want to talk to somebody and they just need their space. That is okay too. Don't take it personally. I just think that it is a kind of topic that we know, but yet sometimes it's hard to do in the act. Like when somebody is saying something that maybe you're like, wait, is that really how they feel about me? Like, why are they saying it like that? Just let those thoughts go. Because a lot of the time, it has nothing to do with you. Alright. So, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And please hit that subscribe button so that way every time I post a video, you'll be notified. Also, that notification bell will also help with that. And I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you for tuning in with me today.